The Stone Age. The Stone Age is an ancient period of human history. In fact, it was the first period of human history when people lived using weapons and tools made from stone. They used these tools for hunting, making clothes, and building shelter. People in the Stone Age lived in small groups, and their main job was to find food. They gathered wild plants and fruits, and they hunted animals for food. The people from the Stone Age were the first to create clothing. They made clothes from animal skins in the winter, and they made clothes from grass and bark of trees in the summer. They also learned how to make fire to cook their food and stay warm. The Stone Age lasted 2.5 million years. It ended 5,000 years ago when metals like bronze and iron were discovered. The Stone Age is divided into two major periods, the Paleolithic and the Neolithic periods, each with its own advancements in technology and ways of living. The Paleolithic period. This was the earliest part of the Stone Age, where people lived as hunters and gatherers. They used simple chopping tools made from stone. These tools were used for thousands of years without any change. Language was the most important innovation during the Paleolithic period. Paleolithic people lived in caves or simple shelters, under rock overhangs, or even out in the open. They gathered wild plants and fruits to eat until their tools helped them also hunt animals for food. In the later Paleolithic period, there were some advancements in tool making and technology. People started to use smaller, more specialized tools such as chisels and scrapers for hunting and fishing, and they also made small sculptures out of clay, bone, or stone. They painted designs on rocks and cave walls, and they began to settle in one place for longer periods. The Neolithic period. It means New Stone Age. The Neolithic period began approximately 10,000 years ago. During this time, people began to live in permanent settlements. They learned how to grow crops for food, and they learned how to tame animals. People of this Neolithic period ground and polished stone and developed more complex and useful tools. They learned to make pottery, weave cloth, and make baskets. The Neolithic Revolution marked a significant shift from a nomadic lifestyle to settled communities. The Neolithic way of life first began in southwestern Asia. Over thousands of years, it circulated northward to Europe and then eastward to India and Eastern Asia. About 5,000 years ago, people in China and Greece started making tools from bronze. This marked the end of the Stone Age and the rise of the Bronze Age.